A particular local government.
So
you definitely have an answer to this. Talked about, someone sent in a question here, said, and he mentioned it here, why the workers in the local government are not certain of how much they earn. Some 30, some months you get 30%, some months 50% of salary. And he says since 2013. And 1 million naira per month for pensioners.
Perhaps you didn't listen to Mr. Habib very well. And I'm surprised that if we have opportunity like this, we begin to portray our state in a negative light. Let me tell you, I was just appointed.
Is it true?
It's not true. Whatever he has told us here is not true. Let me tell you, I've just been appointed Senior Special Assistant to the Governor about 6 weeks ago. Before then, I was the chairman of NUJ Kogi State. I'm a member of the newly elected Council of the Nigeria Labour Congress. And for an indigene of the state to sit there comfortably to say that workers do not know what they earn. I'm a civil servant. I'm a controller news with Kogi State Broadcasting Corporation. As of today, 1st of August, the governor of Kogi State is earning us 1 month salary. Perhaps because of my appointment, I do not take salary from Kogi State Broadcasting Corporation again. I take my salary from the office of the secretary to the state government. The publicity secretary of PDP earlier told us that in Kogi State, we will receive the highest, if not outside North Central of Nigeria. Check out. It is there. They are verifiable. Before I leave here, people begin to compare notes and even send text that asks, what is the salary of an average worker of Kwara State government? I'm not talking about local government in Kwara State, civil servant of Kwara State.
We're discussing Kogi here.
We are discussing Kogi State.
We're not discussing
and then
state.
Look at other states. We are making comparison. Then we are being taken care of very, very well in the area of salary. Perhaps, again, maybe Mr. Abib, in the course of this program, will tell us when last he visited Kogi State, particularly the state capital, to see the wonderful work that is going on there. We are not here to paint the governor so as for people to accept him, but we are here to present facts, verifiable facts. We have pictures. We have pictorial of the achievement of His Excellency Captain Idris Wada so far. So if the APC would want to come and govern Kogi State, they should choose the path of truth. They should see how they can chase PDP. Okay. But it is not possible because of the achievement of the governor of Kogi State as at present.
Okay, now
all those achievements are verifiable.
Yeah.
So, sorry, I just want to add 1 or 2 things. When you talk about salaries, we have 3 tiers of government. We have the local government, the state government, and the federal government. Everybody has his own allocation. Percentage salary to local government. It's not the making of His Excellency, the governor of the state. Yes, in some local governments, they pay 40%, 30%. The governor has no hand in that. As civil servants in Kogi State, because today is 1st of August, he has not paid salaries for last month, July. That is the truth. Take your phone, call anybody in Lokoja. Civil servants are owed 1 month salary as at today. Yes, local government, some take 60%, depending on what they get from federation account. That is, we said the roads are in bad shape. Of course, roads that are under construction, until they finish, is he not aware that Kogi State roads are under construction? A competent, reputable, I don't want to advertise their name so that you don't surcharge me. He knows. So if roads are under construction, would they be passable until it is completed?
Okay, well, before we bring him in, we're coming to you, Mr. Habib, but before we bring him in, I'd like to announce that we expected a resident of Kogi State to join us in this conversation, but we're still expecting him, and we hope that he'll be able to get here. Mr. Lawrence Shogo is supposed to join us for this conversation, but we hope he can make it before we are done.
That would be beautiful. Somebody resident in Lokoja.
Yeah, but let me bring some of the comments on Twitter to you. Tahir Ahmed is saying, at Tahir for Purity, is saying, it is true that the state capital stinks. Paparanda Square is a live example.
Well, you see, let me tell you, people begin to speak from their own point of view. That political, social, and economic interests. As I'm talking to you, the attention being given to Kogi State, especially Lokoja, the state capital, to make it look like a state capital, befitting of a status of a state capital, no administration has given that attention. For instance, when we talk, people say, oh, Lokoja is dirty. In the history of the creation of Kogi State as a state and Lokoja as a capital, there is no single dump site. Under this administration, a dump site has been created. We are not just creating a dump site. All those waste, there are processes for the state government to turn them into waste now. And they are giving attention, particularly every day. The government, you see, the problem of managing your waste disposal and management is very, very tough. It's very challenging. Even to Lagos, where you are now, it's very challenging. And the present administration in Kogi State is doing its best. While you single out Paparanda, is Paparanda the only part in Kogi State? So and I can tell you, Paparanda is very, very neat.
Okay, do you see any challenge at all for this government?
Of course, there are challenges.
There is no government that is not with a challenge. Okay. Your organization has a challenge. Your home, you have a challenge.
1 second. Let's have Dr. Abi.
Let me just a second, just may respond to what
you're waiting because I wanted to direct a question to you so that you can put it all together. Okay. Now, someone said it. Flames says the problem in Kogi is power shift. Nothing else.
So, okay, I will respond to that, but let me respond to what they have said. He said at his age, he should speak the truth and nothing but the truth. And they have said that there is construction in Lokoja. He said he doesn't know when I was in Kogi last. I drove from Lokoja yesterday morning to Abuja, went to the airport, came to Lagos. I live there. I stay there. Tell me, in Lokoja, where are we having construction right now? Listen, I will explain to you. When you are coming from Okene side to Lokoja, from that place, they open up the place. About 6 months back, there is no single tool, no single truck that is there as we speak in the last 6 months that is working. There is no single spot in Lokoja where construction is on. Therefore, you can't say
from the Okene axis.
From the entire Lokoja. The entire Lokoja. Let those who are speaking to us, let them respond to you online. There's no single place. So that cannot be reason why the place is dirty. That cannot be reason why you have refuse all over the place. They opened up some places where they wanted to drainage. For the last 10 months, no single person is working there. I came there from yesterday morning. I drove out of Lokoja yesterday morning. Now, issue of power shift.